Hello everybody and welcome back to Heavy Cargo the Truck Simulator, where somebody has come along and parked their, what is this, a Volkswagen Up or something along those lines, and they've put it underneath my van. My van is slowly sliding off and has now toppled. But yeah, I came out of the game after recording the last episode, and I've come back into the game to record the next one, and somebody has parked their stupid little car underneath my van and ruined it. Good job we don't need it today. So today's video, if you missed the last one, we did the first mission and we drove all the way across the map. If we can load the map up here, there we go. We drove all the way across the map to do our job here, which was mainly just to have a look at the map and see what it's about. We're probably going to fast travel to all the different jobs from here on out. But today's job is zigzagging through the city, which sounds interesting with some heavy cargo. Not entirely sure what the map is doing here, so let's come out of that. Let's just get on with it. Hey, let's jump for joy. Yay. She jumps an awful lot. Let's go over here. I think this is where we need to be to start our job. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Do we have to drive our van in here? Oh no, it's taking it. Okay, here we are. So we are taking this through the city in the pouring rain. I do like the reflection of the light though on the floor. That looks quite nice. And the puddles look pretty realistic too, actually. They're not too bad. But the weather is shockingly bad. I don't know why we're doing this in the middle of the night. Presumably it's because it's quiet and it's a good time to slow the city down. But not the greatest time. Can we now? Do we have wipers? I'm sure we have wipers. GPS, fog lights, steering wheel, wipers. Where are wipers? I'm sure we have some wipers somewhere. Beacons. There we go, wipers. We have wipers. Okay. Are they on now, or are they... is that a one-time thing? Is there no on setting for them? I don't know. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's get, and we're away. So, we'll follow our scout vehicle here. Yeah, this is terrible weather for driving such a huge, heavy load across the city. Now we're turning right here, so we need to plan this a bit better, don't we? So we've got to make sure we make this turn one and then get out across there. So, well, there's no way I'm going to make that tight turn. We've got to go all the way across the road here, surely. But then we're going to possibly hit the lamppost. Am I okay to drive down the wrong side of the road? Let's hope so. There is no way I'm getting this thing out of here otherwise. It's so big. Now can't see a thing, so... What are you doing? There's a pedestrian in the way. Where are the police? They're supposed to have blocked the entire road. Is this pedestrian... Got some lights on, actually. That's better, we've got lights. Don't just wave your arms at me. Leave. Move. Get out of the way. There's another one coming. These people are going to die. What is he, some sort of protester or something? He is really... Oh, God's sake. Move! Okay, well, he's spawned, I think. Although he seems to be still blocking my truck somehow. There we go. Well, we're free of them now. But unfortunately, I've not been able to take the angle I wanted here, so we're going to take that lamppost with us, potentially. Or are we just going to get clear of it? I think we're just going to get clear of it. How annoying were those people? Why were they there? That was super annoying. Anyway, we're free. Ideally, I'd have probably been on that side of the road, but I couldn't get back across because of the angle we took from the people. So, I have to hope that this is an okay enough angle. They're right over on the side. Come on, active steering. Yeah, it's okay, the steering's coming round. Okay, so we're in the city. Hopefully we don't get any more pedestrians that decide they wish to block us. Now, does that water move when we run over it? Sadly, no, not really. We don't really splash through the puddle, do we? So we've got 4.1 kilometers to drive through the city to our destination. Looks like we're taking a bit of a loop. Which is a good idea. I don't fancy taking that road that looks like it goes down the middle. I do like the wiper noise. That does sound quite good. The one issue I have with it is we can't really hear the rain on the windscreen. Like, you can't hear it hitting the windscreen. It'd be really nice if you could hear the rain. Which I'm sure you probably will be able to at some point. I'm sure they'll add that. It'd be very unlike any kind of game like this that they wouldn't add rain noise. Okay, so we've got a bit of a tight turn coming up by the looks of it, so... Now, it wants us to take... Obviously, the sat-nav probably wants us to take the inside, but whether we can swing that round or not, I don't know. Let's get all the way over to the left, as far as possible. Slow it down. About making it, I think. It's difficult to see where the exact sort of edge of the truck is, but I think we're okay. Alright. Is the rear following? That's the crucial information. Looks like it is. Yep, tight, but it's close. There we go. It's through. I think we're making a decent job of this so far. Our one issue has been the pedestrians. Alright, so it looks like we go down this road. That's pretty simple, and then we've got a sharp left turn, so we'll need to go all the way over to the right-hand side, probably. This would be impossible, though, without the trailer steering. How on earth they used to do it without trailer steering? The amount of stuff. I mean, I suppose you'd take more of your surroundings away. In the first episode, we had to remove a bit of a guardrail. Although we didn't actually need to in the end, but we made it without needing it. But I suppose you'd have to do more things like that. Take lampposts down, traffic lights out, stuff like that, just to squeeze through. Right, so it's a bit of a downhill. You can feel a bit of the weight of the load behind us pushing us on, but not probably as scary as it would be in real life coming down there. Right. So it wants us to bump over the curb. Let's try and get close to that traffic light without wiping it out. We're going to catch that lamppost. Oof, it's close. Didn't get as far over to that lamppost as I would or traffic light rather, as I would have liked. It's not bad, not bad. If we can go straight on that. We can go straight on that, we're okay. Stay over to the right. Come on. Seems to be working. Alright, if we just roll forward now. Good. Yeah, seems to be. Alright. We're clear. See it in the mirror now. Okay, up the hill we go. On to our next challenge. I still don't know why. I mean, there's pedestrians here as well. So the police have blocked off the road and are supposed to be holding everybody back, and then you've got people running around all the time. And they go completely out of view as well. Like, you don't have loads of view in the cab. This is a steep hill for this. This is not a good idea. Whose idea was it to bring this up here? There must be another way, surely. Although it seems to be doing it at a very, 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 very slow 8 kilometers per hour, but we are actually doing it. So fair enough. Now the road looks pretty straight once we get to the top of this hill, so that's not too bad. So half the challenge here is just climbing this hill, but that's not too much of a problem. So what are the lights like then? So that's just like the regular lights, and then you've got your full beam. Interesting. We've got our beacon on, yeah. Obstruction ahead, 501 meters. I do not like the sound of that. Obstruction ahead. Weight restricted street. A weight... Well, how on earth do you get around a weight restricted street, I wonder? There's like a crane in the picture, so I wonder if we've got to unload it. Because we can't drive down a weight restricted street at all. There's no... You just can't do it, can you? So... Presumably we're going to have to crane it off or something? Find out. You'd think it would be the bridge that would be weight restricted. Okay, so we can start the preparation task. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's prepare for our arrival. So what do we need to do here? What are we doing here? Just loading... Go to the control panel of the loading crane. Which is... Oh, it's here. Okay, so what do we... stabilize. Okay, so we're stabilized, I think. So now we can utilize the crane. Crane arm is blocked. How do you fully... How do you fully undo the crane here? Okay, finally, I've managed to get the crane out. We can fully extend. So now we need to go to the other arm, I think. There we go. You keep having to switch between the different arms. It's not on one thing. Makes it kind of awkward to use. Okay, so what are we moving then? We're just moving these, like, manhole covers or something? Place all plates in the target positions. Oh, I see. I see. So we've got a plate on our... we have a plate. Oh, that's the first one attached. That took forever. Using this crane is not a fun experience. A bit like the other crane, actually. It's not overly intuitive as how to use. It's not exactly as you'd think it would be. Even though it says it all down in the bottom left of the screen, I'm finding it a little difficult to control. Right, I think I'm getting there now, kind of. But it's really fiddly. I think it could do with a bit of an improvement. So we need to go high again, so we need to come up like that, and then change your arm, and then spin it lower. It's fairly simple when you work it out, but until you do, it's really annoying. And why is that not in the right place? How is that not in the right place? Come on, we're in the thing. It's very, yeah, I think it could be simplified a little bit more. There we go. Anyway, this is the final piece. I hope we've got the enough crane arm to reach over there. I'm sure we probably have. The camera is not great, I have to say. You can move the camera a little bit, but it's not great. Oh no, I've dropped it. I've dropped it. I think it's no, it's not reset. It's on the edge. This camera is useless. How do you zoom out? So you can zoom out to there, but you can't actually zoom out any further than that. That is useless. I can't see the edge of the crane. Unlike the other crane where we had the... I think I'm just going to have to get a new one, aren't I? Can't actually see that. Yeah, unlike the other crane, at least we had a camera on the edge of the crane. But with this one, that's not the case. So we're going to have to lift it up again and get it. Hopefully we'll be able to get this second one. You going to let me grab it? Yes, you are. Thankfully. Yeah, this camera and the way the crane works just is not good. I don't think. I like the fact you can do it, but I don't like the fact, or the way it's been implemented is takes a good at getting your head around. Is that it? Is that close? It's taking it. Enter truck. Let's go. Enter truck. Pretty sure we should take our stuff off here. Hang on a second. We need to get out. We need to reset the crane here. Why is it telling me to extend the supports? The supports are clearly out. At least putting it away is pretty simple. Oh, it's caught on the... I wonder why we're still in the air on a weird angle. We're caught on that thing we dropped. Okay, I think we're okay, though. Alright, let's go. On, get started. Sometimes the engines really do take a little while to get going. But we're away. Well, that was a job and a half. That was awful. Warning, you're leaving... What? Wait, what? Pretty sure the sat-nav said... The sat-nav was telling me to go up there. Was it just me, or did the sat-nav have a green line going up the road clearly meaning that's the way to go. Engine is started, but the gear is not in neutral. Okay. We're now stuck in the wrong gear. Get out and get back in again. See if that resets it. I think it's having a bit of a moment. I can't change gear, and it's now it's stuck in third. Okay, we're now. I've got back in neutral. Wait. I got back in neutral. We made it to neutral. Okay, we made it to... There we go. We're in gear. We're in gear. The parking brake also got stuck on there. We've had a bit of a weird thing with this. I don't like using the crane that much as it is, but then this... yeah, we were stuck in gear. Okay, well, we completed a task anyway. I'm not sure that crane's going to be usable. Alright, let's get back to our own machinery. We're away. Well, that was a job and a half. You can see now it's taken me 25 minutes for this, but this this job itself has probably been... Actually doing something has probably been about 10 minutes less than that. That took a long time to figure out how the crane works, actually get it to work, and then getting the thing stuck in third gear was really annoying. So I've been playing with... Let's go over these. Hopefully these do take the weight. Seem to be doing. Yeah, I'm playing with automatic gears, but you can press to change gear as well. So I was trying to change the gears, but it just was having absolutely none of it for some reason. But at least we're through now. I think we're on the sort of home stretch as well. I know we've still got 3.4 kilometers. But once we get round this corner, we should be okay. Now that is a bit of a tight bend. Do you want me to take that first? No way. Why have they blocked this off with cones? Oh, it wants me to go down there. Okay. I was thinking the transport vehicle ahead. I thought we had to follow him then. I was thinking, why on earth have they blocked this with cones, but they haven't. They've made it easy for us. Hopefully, we should be okay. Not really been keeping track. I've just been sort of focused on where I think it needs to be. And I think we've made it through, actually. Wasn't too bad of a turn, that. It could have been much, much worse. It's kind of looking like a bit of a straight run now. Got a right turn coming up sort of at the end of this road, and then there's another straight part, so I think it's just a... You ran a red light? What? What? How can you run a red light on a closed road? The police have closed the road for us to do this, and so I can drive down the middle and things. Surely we don't have to follow the red light. That's ridiculous. What a closed road. Oh well, never mind. The company can pay the fine for that. That's as far over as I could possibly get there. Feels like it's going to be a bit tight. In fact, I think we might actually be stuck on that lamppost. In fact, I think we are. I don't like the way the cab sometimes just bounces all over the place as well. Yeah, we're caught on that lamppost. It's only slightly. Oh no, look who's in front of us. It's the guy again. It's the same guy who blocked us before. I'm going to run him over this time because he's really in the way and he shouldn't be there. Come on. I think we're stuck. I think we're stuck. We're actually, there we are. Yeah, we are. No, we're making it. We're making it. We just got caught on that lamppost. If you don't want to get run over, don't stand in the road. Although technically you're not on the road, but you're still somewhere you shouldn't be. Why is it not letting me move forward now? What are we caught on this time? Hey, what are we caught on? Hang on. Let me get out. What are we caught on here? It's not letting me move at all. What is going on over here? We have a floating police car. You're leaving the area. I'm not leaving the area. What am I caught on? It's not letting me move at all. I'm touching nothing. Absolutely nothing. And yet it's not letting me move forwards. This mission feels like it's not fully optimized. Or did I have my handbrake on? Maybe I had my handbrake on. Maybe that was me. I don't know. That was weird. I think we've crashed into another lamppost now because I wasn't fully watching what I was doing and looking at the sat nav. Oh, we've had a right problem through there. Oh, they should take the lamppost down when you know this is going on. Why make it more difficult than it needs to be? Just take the lamppost down. Okay. Well, we are through. So we've got quite a sharp left turn coming up. I suppose we can see this on the map. So we've got a sharp left turn and then we're there, apparently. According to our checkered flag in the bottom right, we've still got 3.3 kilometers here. Which seems a bit weird anyway. So I'm pretty sure we started at like 4 kilometers. I'm sure we've traveled further than a kilometer. Alright, let's try and get this, at least this turn. Let's try and get this turn made correctly. Let's just take it wide. Keep it wide. Keep it wide. There we go. That's as wide as I can take it, so hopefully that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. That's good. Right, let's plow on then. So the final turn looks like it's also a tricky turn. A really tight one into the yard. So a semi-successful trip. The crane was really annoying. You probably won't see all of my annoyance because I'll probably trim it and cut bits out of it because it was just that frustrating trying to work out how it all worked. And then obviously getting caught on that lamppost was not ideal, and the pedestrians at the beginning were not ideal either. But we have indeed made it across the city, which is a relief in the worst weather to do this kind of thing, but we've managed to do it. And we'll just pull in behind. And that should be mission complete. Step out of the vehicle. Finish the mission. Where do we go to finish the mission? Finish the mission, it says. Oh, there we go. Mission finished. So, it took us 34 minutes compared to 25, but I would lay money on the fact that a good 9-10 minutes of that were me messing around with the crane. We lost a lot of time with the crane, and then getting caught on the lamppost didn't help, but I think the crane probably cost me getting it done in time there. We didn't damage the load. We did 3 out of 3 material damage to obstacles. Is that saying that we did that? We did 3 out of 3? Either way, we got 2 out of 3. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I think that will do this video, though. So, the next one, I think we will do with an empty shell. We will head over and do that, and then I think we've got one more to do potentially later on as well. But we'll do without with an empty shell in the next video. So if you have enjoyed this one, make sure you leave it a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.